What's going on, Team Supreme? It's your boy Supreme Deity back with another War Alliance video. Here to show you guys some gameplay with Hellbrand, Mothership, and a few others. It's going to get right into it so we can go over a few strategies and pointers of this particular setup. So right away, I always center my Hellbrand. That way, if there's any troops coming from either side, in particular spawners, Hellbrand can control both lanes. So I drop the mothership first. Get a little aggressive with Hellbrand just to show I am ready to go to war, you know? All right, now typically I usually immediately drop the helicopter like right behind the mothership as I just did. But in the event that I seen that tank coming, I felt the need that, okay, it'll stop, slow down a little bit. It won't pass the mothership and, you know, get targeted. So immediately my mothership and also my helicopter began to attack the tower. Actually, the helicopter was attacking the tank. I had to hurry up, come up with Hellbrand and help out, get rid of the tank so we can make an aggressive push. Drop the med kit to give a little bit more time for the mothership to gain the tower, and we were successful. Booyah. All right, so now we go back, get some health with Hellbrand for a little bit. Just camp out for a little. Watch the right side because he's been chipping at it little by little. Drop the Tesla boys in the back. Provide them a little tankiness. I'm a little upset that the tank targeted the tower, but it happens from time to time. All right, so now I'm going to absorb as much damage as possible. Try to get the and I was very unsuccessful getting the wasp to lock on. Drop my bomber, get rid of that swarm so they don't take the tower. He drops his airstrike. For what reason, I have no clue. He's still pushing that right side with the spawners, so he's got a little bit good damage on that side. I'm not going to stress it too much. Not yet, at least. All right, so now we're just going to head and play the middle. I'm about 30% on health. Need to hurry up and get that health real quick. Drop the mothership up front. Try to get rid of that drill and the push behind it. Problem is, this guy, my opponent's bazooka man, pretty strong. I would say pretty strong. And to add insult to injury, I dropped that medkit super late and it was mistargeted. It's a horrible play on my behalf. All right, so he takes the left tower. Right tower is being pressured. Gonna go ahead and retreat for a little bit. I got his left tower, so now we're 1-2. Now we're 2-1, and he is going to take the game in the last few seconds. Good games, well played, my man. You very well earned that. That was a very, very good match. Very good match. All right, so we're gonna just get ahead, get straight into the next one. So guys, let me know what you think about you know, this particular new setup that I have for the YouTube channel with my overlay. If you guys are digging it, if you're not, if you feel like it's a little too much, if it's making some of you nauseated, I tried to put it at a good speed so, you know, it won't be too overwhelming, right? But now we've got a little bit of time, so a few things I want to touch on real quick. Let me know in the comment section below how you guys feel about the new additions that we're going to be having, the replay system, also the new method of how the game is going to be played with the new mechanics of drag, tap and drop, or still drag and drop as well. Let me know how you guys feel about that. All right, so we're playing Oh My Tide, who's got Jonbo. So let's see what he's got. You guys know how I feel about Jonbo. Very high pressure opponent for against any of the heroes. He's very quick, agile, and nimble. He is the perfect run and gunner, like if I had to say so. Even formidable compared to what's this guy's name, Commando. All right, so immediately I dropped my mothership in the back, as you guys see. If you've noticed, I only dropped the mothership up front for two reasons. One, if I really need a strong push up front and I'm being pressured, I need this, you know, I need the mothership as a distraction. But if I'm going to do a valid push, typically I start the mothership from the rear and just provide it with some good support. Sometimes I'll go in with Hellbrand, and if you're using any other tanky variation of heroes, I would suggest, yeah, this, and he wasn't playing, so I was going to take this time to, talk to you guys about this. But if you guys play with any tanky variation of heroes, when you have the mothership, it is totally fine to go ahead and be aggressive in the beginning and then back off. That way you take the damage at first. Your mothership gets in there, and then you do, you support your mothership from the rear. So Jonbo, I guess he either lost connection, game froze, have no clue, but he wasn't playing. So we're gonna go ahead and get to the next match. So I'm missing two of the last legendaries, which are the bazooka, the flying bazooka squadron, I think they call it. These guys right here, and the snipers. For some unforeseen reason, I can't seem to bag those two, you know. But yeah, so also in addition, while we were talking about clans, my clan does have open enrollment at this present time. The name of the clan is Andromeda Legion. You can hit up our leader Pablo in the Discord, myself, and or Wild Rage 1004 for more information in regards to joining our clan in War Alliance. Also, if there's any requests for any hero combinations with cards for synergy or anything like that, leave it in the comment section below, and I'll be more than happy to do a few videos and or live streams with your decks that of your request. All right, so we're playing against Commando. Commando is very high pressure gameplay. If you're new to this game and you just purchased Commando, the objective with him is that you want to have a semi tank but low cost deck for two reasons. One, you can apply a little bit more pressure with him, and two, he does work good with spawners. So having one spawner in your deck is not a must, but it is a good suggestion to have with Commando. That way you can continually apply pressure as he's doing right now to me. We're going to take that first tower immediately. Now we're going to apply some more pressure to Commando as we progressively. Now I'm going to do a little retreat with Hellbrand. With Hellbrand. That way I can get to the health. I'm going to apply some pressure to the left tower, drop my drill up there just to get him away from it for a little bit. Now the tower's locked onto the helicopter. In the meantime, we're going to have the Wasp go ahead and do some really, really good damage there. All right, so let me go ahead and get that health just to add insult to injury. I'm about to prepare myself to take that other tower with the silo, and the silo doesn't get it, so we got to do it with the bomber. We gotta get the job done with the bomber. I'll pull up, get rid of that, get rid of that tank real quick. You guys got to forgive me. Sometimes I forget the names in the moment of recording and or while playing the game, so forgive me for that. All right, so now we got the Tesla boys. There will be improvement on that. Know this as our future recordings. So now we drop the Tesla boys just to apply a little bit of pressure, get him up off of us. Now he's got a little pressure coming. He had some good momentum. We're gonna drop the helicopter, silo, grab the health, and just apply that pressure to him. And there we go. We got the 3 stars. It's a good game, well played, my man, Mr. Nuke. I appreciate you. Good game. All right, so let's grab that real quick. In the missions, open the star chest to see what we get. Diddly and Squat, nothing that I'm currently using for any other decks. Actually, there's another deck variation I'm going to be showing you guys in some upcoming videos with Frost. Very, very good camp decks, so and extremely defensive. So if you're defensive, you're more of a defensive player, and you've been having a hard time trying to find a good synergy for either with Frost, and also the variation works with Volt as well. It helps with getting all the support you can out of those 2 particular heroes. All right, so immediately we're going to take some of the damage from the helicopter and the rifleman. So you're just dropping the squadron of riflemen. Now, good thing about Frost, she really, if you're utilizing her buff, and that's what we're going to go over in the future video. If you utilize her buff in the correct way, she can apply some serious gameplay pressure and even make the best of players make bad decisions because of the range that you're given, in particular to your range characters or troops. So now we're taking a little bit of damage here. We're going to go ahead and retreat. We got the mothership and the heli. Oh, excuse me. Dropped the silo. It was tongue twisted. I was seeing myself dropping the silo and saying heli, thinking about the helicopter at the same time. So we dropped the med kit, get some health back, do some damage to the right tower. She is going to be running frantically. And the mothership's going to lock onto her. We're going to go ahead and just drop the wasp there, corner her. She's stuck there with all the zapping, shocking, and good game. Good game, good game, good game. All right, y'all, so we're going to go ahead and get into one more match. And, yeah, let's see how it goes. You know, can we have a do not show this again check button, just that way whenever, like, I don't need to see that every time. Just asking. Magnifique. If you guys can give us a button where we can check that and it's gone, where we don't have to see that no more, that would be awesome. Because some of us are just gonna play the game without being able to get the chest. You know, trying to farm some coins and or farm these medals. All right, so now this game we're going against Volt. Hey, you know what? I like this video, and to be honest with you guys, this is a straight recording. I got the opportunity to get at least 3 different heroes for each match that we're playing today. So we get to see how Hellbrand plays against not only 3 decks, but also the heroes that are combined with those decks. All right, so immediately I dropped the silo just to keep Volt at bay. Now, the best strategy against Volt is to pressure him from both sides. Even though Volt may be very, very good at multi-targeting or, you know, being able to hit multiple targets. All right, we're going to go ahead and do a little retreat because those bazooka guys do quite a bit of damage. In particular, with that said, they're pretty high level against my Hellbrand. So now we drop the mothership, try to get some damage. That way they don't take the tower out. Mothership takes some damage. He drops the drill on the left side. He's about to take the left side. He also drops the spiderlings. Get rid of those. Hellbrand is amazing against spiderlings and just about any swarm, to be totally honest. All right, so mothership gets in there with the helicopter. And also we got the Tesla boys under the skirt. Can't see him. Got Hellbrand applying the pressure. He drops the rifleman, and now we are in business. Drop the drill to cut him off from running to the left lane. Continually zap him, and we're going to get a good game. Well played. Thanks for coming to run with us, Volt. But your time is done, my friend, and we're going to cut him off with Hellbrand with the last shot. Good games. Well played. All right, guys. That's going to be it for today. I want to take the opportunity to thank you guys for checking out my video. Please do, if you enjoyed the content, like, share, subscribe. Watch a couple videos, and until next time, Supreme out. Peace.